morning. Good morning. Marcus here. I am slowly getting my voice back, which is fantastic news. It's before 9 a.m. here in Aroma time. I am by myself doing a couple things in the kitchen, getting ready for our Christmas Day soup kitchen, which we've been doing for 17 years. We are doing it for 17 years since 2003. We feed between 550 to 750 people a year. I've estimated we fed about 9,000 people since we opened in 2003. It's a fantastic event. People can get a free meal by calling Family of Ellenville, 647-2443, I believe is the number. Family of Ellenville, 2443. Top drop that in there as a comment here in a couple of moments. So if you know somebody who needs a meal on Christmas Day, 647-2443, Family of Ellenville, get on the list. We will deliver a meal, a hot meal, a roast turkey dinner to anybody who needs a meal that day. That's zero questions asked. I'm not here to ask questions. We're just here to give away food on Christmas Day. The reason we do Christmas Day is because some soup kitchens are not open on Christmas Day. All soup kitchens are typically open on Thanksgiving Day. So Thanksgiving Day is not a problem to be able to get a meal if you're in need or looking for a no questions asked meal. Christmas Day, those many options do not exist. So we fill in the gap, and that's why we feed up to 750 people. But we don't do it alone. We do it with volunteers. We've had volunteers here all week, this week and last week. We made 35 gallons of soup. We made 12 trays of stuffing yesterday. Been roasting off turkeys like crazy. Today we're making turkey stock, turkey gravy. So we've been doing this whole process for the last 2 weeks, and we'll continue the next 2 weeks, right up until Christmas Day. We need volunteers, but what we really need is donations. We need monetary donations. As much food as we get donated, we still pay out of our pocket, Jamie and I, to pull this off. It still costs us about $5 a person, or it costs us $5 a person in general to do this, which is what we try. We try to raise about $3,000 to pull this off. Before the online GoFundMe platforms, we paid for all that out of our pocket. The Gap, we have a little jar here that collects money every day, but there was always a deficit. But once we got GoFundMe or generosity.com a couple years ago, we were able to fill that gap, and it's very, very much appreciated. A small restaurant like us with growing and serving that many meals is a big time obligation, and of course the finances cost as well. Jamie, if you can drop the link, if anybody can donate today. We did this. We did a Facebook Live yesterday. We only got $50 yesterday. I'm thinking because people were at work and they maybe couldn't tune us in. But it's Saturday, and not many people are working today. So if you have a chance, if you just give us $5, that helps us feed one more person. Jamie just dropped the link for that. So it's GoFundMe.com/Christmas Day /soup-kitchen-2019. That is right there. So I'd love to raise realistically, we need this weekend another $1,000 to keep on track, to be able to financially to pull this off. So if you can even donate just $5, again, $5 will help us feed one person. That's all we need to do is just feed one more person. If 100 people or 200 people or 300 people can help us feed one person at a time, that makes a huge, huge difference for us. We're also looking for baked desserts, cookies, cakes, pies, things like that. So if you want to volunteer to cook and you can't make it here on Christmas Day, you can bake cookies, you can bake pies, things like that, and bring them in. That is something that we've relied upon for years as well, all the baked goods. So if you have any questions, 647-3000, or you can shoot us an email, info@aromatimebistro.com. And Jamie, there is another email, Jamie. If you know the volunteer email, if you can drop that email, I think it's aromatimexmasday@gmail.com. Jamie will drop that link for that. And that goes to Jamie's mother, who helps us officially organize all of the volunteers. So if you're looking to volunteer, that's the email address you would use. Xmas Day. Jamie knows what it is. always get confused. So we'll post that comment on there as well. So if you can, folks, if you can share this, that'd be fantastic. Sorry, my voice is out. I've had my voice out for over a week now. I am feeling fine. I'm going for a run now. I have been working as normal and doing my videos and everything, doing our Facebook Lives every day. And I've been cooking. So if you can share this, that'd be fantastic. If you can share it and donate, that it would be amazing. We would really, really appreciate that. Again, this is pulled off because of volunteers' donations, and especially monetary donations help us pull off and feed up to 750 people a year. It's estimated we fed 9,000 people so far since we've opened in 2003. And if you know Ellenville, our population is only not even 4,000 people. So there are a lot of people that are in need in the area, and we will deliver up to 20 miles away, 20 minutes away. We will even deliver farther. So if you live in Sullivan County or Kingston or somewhere that's 45 minutes away and you would say, my neighbors aren't doing well this year, they could really use a meal. And if you can deliver it to them, you can come here and pick up the food and take it to them. We have a lady who does this every year in Sullivan County. She takes it way out 45 minutes because she knows the people, she knows the community. So that is perfectly fine. So she comes here, she tells us what she needs ahead of time. She comes here and picks it up and takes 2-3 boxes to go and goes way up there about 45 minutes away. So if you're in that situation and you can personally deliver the meals, we're happy to provide meals for those people. And again, this is 0 questions asked, 0 questions asked. It's not about asking if somebody deserves a meal. It's about giving a meal. That's what we're about here at Aroma Time. We just want to be able to give a meal to anybody who asks for one. And homebound seniors, perfectly fine candidates for these. A lot of seniors get from us, seniors that don't leave their complexes, don't leave their homes, that don't have family around, that can't make it in for the holidays and aren't going anywhere. People like that, people with handicaps, disabilities, and then families that just need a boost of a hot meal on Christmas Day. Murray's Chicken graciously donated some turkeys. We went and picked those up the other day from Murray's Chicken, the place in Fallsburg. They also have a turkey line too that they bring out for Thanksgiving, a hormone-free, antibiotic-free turkey line. So they donated turkeys. So we appreciate that up there. So Dean and Murray and Ellen, thank you guys very much for doing that. We appreciate that. They've been doing that. They've been doing that since we first started doing this in 2013. They were like our very first donation. So Murray's Chicken, huge shout out to them. Bread Alone has donated some bread for us that helps us make stuffing. Again, folks, thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in live, just drop a comment, #live. If you're sharing, drop a comment, sharing. The more you comment, the more you share this video, especially the more you comment, the more this video gets seen, and the more it helps us with our cause, the more it helps us raise money, raise awareness, and the more it helps us give away food. The ultimate goal here is for us to give away meals. So I don't care if we give away 1,000 meals. That would be fantastic. I would love to give away 1,000 meals. And so hopefully someday we'll work to that. So it's just about sharing. If you're watching on Instagram, because we're doing a feed on Instagram right now too, go to our profile, click our website, and on our website you can scroll down and you'll see a banner that says donate here for Christmas Day. It has a wreaths on it and it says Christmas Day. Click that and that'll make you follow through to our GoFundMe page. If you're on Facebook, Jamie dropped a link on Facebook to support our Christmas Day soup kitchen. So you can go there. If you're on our Facebook as well, our banner cover, it's the same photo that's on our website. It has a little arrow, click here to donate. You click there, it opens up the description to the photo. There's a link on the side, click the link and they can go donate there. Good morning, everybody. Margie, thank you for sharing. Hi, Albie. Albie live tonight at Aroma Time. Absolutely. Albie will be here tonight. Albie was here last night, 2 nights in a row with Albie. So if you're looking for live music tonight, come on down. And that would be a great opportunity for you to drop a few bucks in our soup kitchen donation jar here. So there's not many times we actually ask for donations for things like this, but stuff like this is really, really appreciated. We really appreciate anything that we can do. Again, if you drop a comment, it helps this video get seen more. If you share it, it gets seen more. So any kind of engagement in this video will help this video grow and get more organic views. which will help our cause and help us get more donations. So please drop a comment, say good morning to me, tell me where you're tuning in from. Tell me where you're tuning in from. That's always great. I love to see where people are tuning in from. We have a lot of local people here. Jeff Marcus is on. I know Jeff is in Colorado. So good morning, Jeff. You're 2 hours earlier. You're quite early there in the morning, 7 a.m. Mervin's on. Mervin's in the Philippines. I do know that. So Mervin, thank you for joining. So that's really cool. Albie says, donate, folks. Thank you, Albie. Appreciate that. Comment. So again, the more you comment on this, the more you engage in it, the more you share it, the more this will go viral or get more views, and the more this will help our cause. Again, it costs us, even after the donations come through, I'm sorry, you got the food donations, even after people donate food, the turkeys and things like that, we still have to buy a ton of ingredients. Like literally, like we just bought several bags of carrots, celery, big cases of celery, bags of onions just to make 35 gallons of soup. You need a lot of vegetables, right? We have to buy canned beans, we have to buy canned tomatoes, we have to buy all the to-go containers. To-go containers are not cheap. They can add up. You buy a case of soup containers, it's $100, $150 for those deli containers, those soup containers. They get very expensive. You need 2 cases. So things just add up and add up and add up. The amount of plastic wrap we use that day, the amount of disposable pans we use. So everything just adds up across the board. And after doing this for 17 years, we know it costs around $5 a person. So that's what our key is, $5 a person. So we look for. So we're looking to raise between $3,000 to $4,000 on our GoFundMe page to help us pull this off. So anything that anybody can do is greatly appreciated. Again, so just $5 will feed one person. Thank you folks very much. I got to jump back in the kitchen. We have turkeys roasting. We have more stuffing going today. We got a lot of things going, and I got to get all that done before my staff gets here in a couple hours. So greatly appreciate it. Again, drop a comment where you're tuning in from, and share this, please. Greatly appreciated. And talk to everybody later. Thank you very, very much. My voice is getting better, so that's good. Hopefully within another day or so, I'll be back to normal. And all right, have an amazing day, everybody. We'll talk to you later.